Guided meditation, walking the temple chakras. Behold, you stand before the main temple, a radiant temple bathed in light. In this meditation, you'll be visualizing the pathway along the chakra line of this temple, from flaming crown through to deep-rooted base. As you're visualizing the journey statically, sit or lie in a comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Now, as usual, focus on your breathing, on the passage of air moving in and out of your nostrils, breathing in the cooler air and breathing out the air warmed by your lungs. Breathing in and out. Picture yourself standing in the center of a large circular temple. Above you, light is streaming into the building from the glazed cupola and cylinder of windows all around. Pause for a moment to sense, to visualize this light bathing you with positive energy. See the plain stone walls divided symbolically by 12 massive pine supports. You're standing by an onyx obelisk, the marker of the center of the temple, the crossing point of energy lines which range out at right angles to each other, signifying earth, air, fire, and water in the open landscape which lies on all sides of the temple building. Breathe into the contrasting energies of these four elements. Earth, air, fire, and water. You're standing at the heart chakra of the temple complex. Focus on the point and feel the regular beat, the pulse of the heart energy of our radiant temple, in time with your own heartbeat. The beat of the temple's heart, in training with that of your own. Breathe into the heartbeat of the temple. Sense the heart chakra and see it bathed in a glorious green light. Link now with the temple's heart chakra. Now visualize yourself moving forward in a westerly direction, walking mindfully towards the lectern, where the priests would normally be addressing the congregation. Pause for a while by the lectern, at this point where communication is so important. You're now standing at the throat chakra point, the key point of discourse in the temple complex. Feel a gentle vibration in your own throat as we sound a quiet Om in response to the energies issuing forth from this throat chakra position. Feel yourself bathed in a glorious blue light emanating from the building's throat chakra. Join with me, if you will, sounding a gentle Om. Now, move your gaze, visualizing a point slightly further along the imaginary chakra line, moving to the west. There, by the wall, you'll see the main altar, again constructed from a single block of onyx, with a flickering oil lamp, the eternal flame, on the surface of the otherwise bare altar. This altar, the place of both mystery and connection, the third eye or brow chakra of our temple, linking mind with soul and with the spiritual connections which emanate from above. Sense this altar area, this brow chakra, bathed in the colour indigo. Focus. Visualize the altar literally inspired with spirituality. The temple's brow chakra. And behind the altar, set into the stone wall, visualize a large picture window. Look out through this window to the meadow and woodland beyond. See the meadow flowers, the trees waving gently in the breeze. Enjoy this landscape in your mind's eye. Look out into the meadow, projecting the chakra line onwards from the central heart point. In the distance, can you see a raised stone plinth bearing a stunning cauldron with a bright flame burning in it? The major eternal flame, much larger than the little lamp on the altar. A flame representing the temple's crown chakra, bringing down the eternal energy, the God energy, to strengthen and build the chakra line west to east. See the flame as golden, with a violet glow around the edges, burning eternally as a beacon of hope for all those entering our radiant temple, our temple of light. Link your own heart with the crown chakra. Breathe in the energy. Focus. Now, turning your back on the view of the flaming crown chakra, seen through the picture window, visualize yourself walking slowly and mindfully back along the chakra line, the energy line on the floor of the temple, towards the heart center point once more, to the onyx obelisk. Stand there for a moment and feel the charge of energy from the crown chakra pulsing through the heart of the building. Sense that energy. Visualize yourself walking now, continuing east along the energy line, the chakra line, towards the massive wooden doors standing open at the main entrance to the temple. Sense the direct sunlight as you exit the doors, leaving the temple behind. Feel the heat of the sun bathing your skin. Pause for a moment on the threshold area before mounting a small arched bridge which carries you and the continuing energy line over a small lake, standing sentinel at the portal to the temple. Sense the wind rippling over the water surface, causing slight movement under your feet. Stand still at the apex of the bridge, looking east. You're standing on the solar plexus chakra point of the temple complex. It's the point of intuition, reason, logic, and decision-making for those entering and leaving the temple. Sense the area of water below your feet under the bridge. Sense how this is helping to concentrate these fine traits: intuition, logical reasoning, and decision-making, to build on the positive energies already accumulated within the temple. Still standing on the bridge, look out over the landscape further east, past the water aspect. Allow your gaze to follow along the imaginary line, the energy line, the chakra line, and you'll see a large rock not too far away on the other side of the lake. In your mind's eye, focus your gaze on this rock. See an orange glow around it. This rock has been positioned to represent the sacral chakra point of the temple landscape. Focus on the rock. Picture it pulsing very, very slightly, representing the awareness of others, creativity, and empowerment, all traits that can be brought to the heart of the temple for the common good. This is the power of the sacral chakra. Consider this. Now, still visualizing yourself standing on the bridge, allow your gaze to follow the imaginary energy line, or perhaps you can actually picture it by now. Follow that line further into the distance, where you'll see a vast tree, a copper beech tree, a blaze of reds and browns, which is standing at the base point of our chakra or ley line, the base chakra of the temple complex. If you were to walk along the energy line, to stand next to the massive trunk of this tree, with the huge canopy of leaves above your head, you'd feel the pull of the energy surging from the extensive spread of its root system underground. This is the earthing point of the temple's chakra system, the base chakra. Here we find the strength and power supporting us as we strive to bring energy, creative power and cooperation towards the heart of the temple. Breathe into this energy. Absorb its power. And now it's time to move back into the temple, returning over the bridge and through the portal, to stand with arms raised at the heart center of the building. As you lower your arms, breathe more naturally, and in your own time open your eyes. Flex your muscles and shake your hands gently to get your circulation moving freely again. I'm Chris Sangster, and I've been your guide along the chakra path of this imagined radiant temple, our temple of light. I hope that you've experienced the powerful energy and that you can apply this for the good of both yourself and others. Thank you.